Shalom Israel, this is Yahawah from the GMS Dallas camp. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahawah Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders, Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, keeping this word in truth and sincerity. I just want to make a quick video about, praying and asking for the Most High and asking things to the Most High. I want to start off with 1 John chapter 3 verse 22. And whatsoever we ask, we receive of Him, because we keep His commandments and do those things that are pleasing in His sight. So if you ask the Most High, whatever, for example, you want to ask for more, for wisdom, understanding, maybe you don't get a certain breakdown and you ask the Most High, to give you that understanding. Or maybe something simple like, please let it be a good day at work today or something, or just even praying, just saying the water for, the water for letting me live another day, and putting me in a condition where I'm not in a fucked up situation like a lot of people, because it could be worse. You could be you could have arm missing. You could be like living in the streets or something. You could you could be in a real bad situation, but the water Yahawashi that and if you ask the Most High, He ain't just gonna just like if you ask Him for something, He's not just gonna give you the opposite of it. He's not gonna, like, if you ask for strength for that day because you're feeling kind of down, or you're just in a bad mood, don't really want to deal with no bullshit at work or something. The Most High's not going to try and make your situation worse. He ain't gonna put you in a and at the end of the day He might, but shit, you just gotta say fuck it, and just keep praying, what I'm saying, and just ask for the Most High for mercy and forgiveness, because if you ask them, like as a matter of fact, I'll go to it. Let's go to Matthew chapter 7 verse 7. Ask and it shall be given you, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be open. So if you ask, if you ask and seek for it, Abu Most High will give it to you. He'll because the Most High hears your prayers. Verse 9. Or what man is there of you who, if his son ask bread, will he give him a stone? So if you were to ask the Most High for, for something, for example, like it says here, for bread, for food, is He gonna give you, some rocks, some stones? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like you asked your father when you were little, like, Dad, I'm hungry. Is He gonna give you is He gonna give you a stone? No, He's gonna feed you. He's gonna feed you. He's gonna give you bread. He's gonna give you food, what you need. Or if he ask a fish, will He give him a serpent? If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, so if you being if you being an evil, wicked man, if you know how to give good things to your own son, like it says here, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give things to them that give good things to them that ask Him? So how much more if your dad will give you something good after you ask him for a piece of something to eat. If he's willing to give something good to you, how much more will the Most High how much more will the Most High do for you? You know what I'm saying? Therefore, all things whatsoever you would that men should do to you, do even so to them, for this is law and the prophets. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to, just ask the Most High for wisdom, understanding. Pray, because even me myself, I need to also pray more. And I ask the Most High. When I do pray, sometimes I forget. But I pray and I ask him, Yahawashi Shabok 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 Shah. Um, please give me, please, if you allow it, please give me understanding, wisdom. You know, give me that spirit to want to do sit downs, to want to go to class, to want to go to camp. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes you just be real tired. You don't feel like doing shit. But you just gotta shake that off. It's hard, but sometimes it's real hard. But just pray. It might take a while. Might not be that 1 second. Might not be the next day. Might not be that same week. But Most High hears your prayers, and eventually, whatever you ask of Him, Lord's will, you'll receive it. You know what I'm saying? And yes, that's all I got. Shalom.